How do I check the lint trap on my Magic Chef 20 pounds capacity, 10 cycle washer? It smells rotten and has problems draining sometimes. Help. I just want to look at it. Thanks so much for your time, Heather.
Thanks for counting on us to help with your appliance problem. My name is XXXXX I look forward to helping you. May I please have your model number so I am able to provide you with accurate, model-specific information?
W20FN3.
The only lint filter sits on top of the agitator under the softener dispenser cup. It is number 15 in the picture below and is only present on some machines. The smell you are getting is likely coming from the gunk that deposits above the full water line on the inside of the outer tub. You can get rid of the gunk and odor by filling the tub with hot water, then stop the machine and add a few more gallons of hot water by hand and a couple of cups of chlorine bleach. Allow the water to sit for about 2 hours or so, then start the wash cycle and allow it to progress to the end of the cycle. If you do not like to use chlorine bleach, there are commercial cleaners available, or whited distilled vinegar will also work. This should be done about every 2 months or so to keep the washer smelling nice, especially if you only do laundry a few times per week. Keeping the lid open when not in use will also help by allowing air to circulate around the tub. Please let me know if you have additional questions or need clarification. There is no additional charge for any follow-up help. Rating my answer OK service or better is the only way I receive credit for helping you. If you need additional help or clarification, please let me know. I will work to earn your highest rating. You may refer back to this question for as long as necessary after rating, at no additional charge, until your problem is resolved.
Mine does not look like that at all. It has a barrel-shaped plastic bulb on top, with raised lines running down the sides to a ring. It has a 6-arm star indentation on the top of the plastic, some kind on screw/tool needed, with the serial number help. It may open, I can't tell. I can't pull it off. What about a drain, could it be clogged then? I did the bleach thing. It doesn't help. Thanks for your time, Heather.
Okay, as I said, only some models have that filter. That is the only filter in the machine. Did you add the extra water when you did the bleach thing? This is key, because the gunk gets above the full water line and will not even get wet unless you add a few gallons of extra water.
Okay. I have used a butter knife to unscrew the star on top. Pulled out the agitator and it is hollow. Through the small holes in it I see threads and lint. The bottom of the agitator looks like a separate piece. If I pry it open to get the lint out, will it break? As I said, I did do the bleach thing as it showed on how, which I would think a gallon of bleach should take it above the regular water line. Is that not enough? It smells rotten and has problems draining sometimes. Would I want to know if anything is clogged? Any other suggestions? Thanks, Heather.
You may have some accumulation of lint on the inside of the agitator, but it is not what is causing your odor. It will take several gallons of water to raise the level enough. Remove the screws at the bottom of the front panel and pull the panel off. You can look at the outer tub and see if there is a dark buildup at the top of the tub.
Phew. I wouldn't come off. Looks like you have to take the top of the washer off to actually get it out. The top of the panel had 2 holes which a pole passes from the top to whatever is underneath. So, I pried it up and squeezed my little self under with a flashlight. Only a little powdery dust that doesn't smell and spiderweb, no dark buildup around the top of the tub. Anything else?
When you select a drain cycle and watch the water come out, does it drain forcefully or just dribble out? Could it be the drain in your home that smells and not the washer?
Kinda drains like someone pulled the plug in a bathtub, then refills once it is drained.
Is the drain hose sealed in the drain to your home or can air get around the hose?
I am on the 2nd floor, drain hose is about waist high and exits between the hot and cold spigots, no seal. Kinda smells.
Are you sure the odor you are smelling is not from the drain?
No, I will check the hoses and the drain goes out into the city line. Thanks for your time. How do I rate now?
Please let me know if you have additional questions or need clarification. There is no additional charge for any follow-up help. Rating my answer OK service or better is the only way I receive credit for helping you. If you need additional help or clarification, please let me know. I will work to earn your highest rating. You may refer back to this question for as long as necessary after rating, at no additional charge, until your problem is resolved.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit JustAnswer.com/YTHI.